E&C.
Living, loving local.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
lifestyle.
With your host, Megan.
Get a sound check.
And now, hello E&C.
Let's go.
Hey friends, happy Friday. It's time for the weekend and another episode of Hello E&C with me, your host, Meghan Mamlock.
I have 3 words for you, chowder and cheer. Today on Eventful, we're at downtown Morehead City Inc. to celebrate their chowder and cheer event. The first chowder that we had was a crab and corn chowder from Parrots, and I can understand why they've won 6 times. And I'm gonna give it 5 out of 5 crabs. Love the steam, you can't get it any better than that. You get the corn, you get the chowder. So I might have to knock Parrot down and give Casa San Carlo the #1 spot for right now.
So to hang out, you can come here. We have a number of things that you can do. You can do group events, hang out, take pictures, have fun.
Well, I had a snapshot of a great time at the Culture Clicks Museum in Jacksonville, and make sure to check out Hello E&C to keep up with what's trending. I got my coffee, I got my donuts. I don't know what accent I'm doing, but I'm ready to start my day. All right, friends, I'm about to jump into the lobster tots, which is tater tots, pico de gallo, homemade fresh cilantro sauce, and the lobster. Look at that lobster claw. Like that is, they're not skimping here. You get a massive claw, a lot of meat. Oh my God. Welcome back to Fit Minute. Today we're testing my hand-eye coordination skill to see if I have what it takes to be a pickleball champion.
Let it come around.
Oh, so just,
there you go, exactly.
Okay.
That's it. So there you go. Let your arm go all the way through. So paddle back.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Don't hesitate, participate. We're in Pikeville at the Whistle Stop Auction Company Incorporated to sell big and talk fast as we learn all about auctioneering. So if I was like, this is our prime Hot Wheels car, mint condition, number 11, Mountain Dew.
You did a better job describing it than I did. You might get more money.
Right? Starting off at a lovely $100. Do I hit 100, 110, 110, 120?
Now 10. Had a been now 10. Would you be 10? Had a been now 10.
Seriously, bid after every single
Yeah,
time?
you don't have to, but you know, just
$100
make it
bid.
interesting. If you want to get a chant going, you got to add a little something to it, yeah.
Do I got 125, 125, so 150, 150, 175, 175, 200, 200, like that?
Keep your day job.
Yeah. Probably. What did the shark say after he ate a clownfish?
No clue.
It tasted funny.
What would you say my aesthetic is for the Renaissance Fair, Ashley? I would think your aesthetic is more nature elf. I'm down for that. What are your go-to Renaissance phrases or quotes? Huzzah! Huzzah! Yes, exactly. Sword fighting has begun in this duel between 2 fellows. Well, he got him right in the chest. That is a flesh wound. All right, well, this is Blade, so we're gonna ride off in a blade of glory.
Today is a day of firsts. A first time holding a gun, a first time aiming a gun, and a first time seeing if I can hit a target. So let's get after it. Hey friends, it's time for Stream Queens. Our first pick is the movie Somebody I Used to Know on Prime Video, starring Allison Brie and Jay Ellis. This movie is about a workaholic TV producer, Allie, who faces a major professional setback, which sends her running to the comforts of her hometown. Joining us today is Vicki, the owner of Blue Farm to Table in Washington. Hi, Vicki.
Hi, Megan. Thanks for having me.
So we have amazing menu items on our table. I want to get right to it. What is this delectable menu item?
This is our tuna poke. Like I said before when we were talking, a lot of times you'll see this served in a bowl, but we kind of like to take it up a notch.
Ever since the pandemic, discussions of mental health has become much more open and important in our daily lives. And today on Megan Gets Booked, we are talking to Dr. Randall Bell about his book, Post-Traumatic Thriving, and his focus on authentic recovery and resilience. Hi, Dr. Bell.
Hi, Megan. It's a pleasure to be with you.
So I'd love to dive right in. What exactly is post-traumatic thriving? Hey friends, happy Valentine's Day and welcome to Hello E&C with me, your host, Meghan Mamlock. The last couple of weeks, we've been dropping hints for presents your loved one might enjoy, and today we're recapping them if you still need to find a gift or an experience. Today we are flipping the traditional Valentine's Day chocolates and wine and taking your palate on an adventure with unique flavors that you can buy or even try at home. Plus, if you want to cozy up with your partner and get creative, we have a hot art spot for you.
Eastern North Carolina has many different military bases, and today I'm testing my skills to become a U.S. Coast Guard rescue swimmer at the Elizabeth City State University pool.
We did buddy toe sprints. We did underwater training.
The name Mark Graney might sound familiar, and you'll definitely know him after today. He is the author of the book series The Gray Man, which was turned into a film adaptation on Netflix starring Ryan Gosling. Welcome, Mark.
Hi, thanks so much for having me.
So Burner is the 12th book in the Gray Man series. Mark, can you give us a short synopsis of this book?
Sure, it's as you said, it's number 12 in the series, but you don't have to read any of the others. It's a standalone novel.
Are you cooking with gas?
No, we're cooking with dough. Cooking with dough.
Oh no.
Come on. Oh my God.
I'm so close.
I think I have an idea who's gonna win this competition. If you don't know, I think we already know.
So Jockey Ridge State Park is more than just a sand dune. How many different types of ecosystems can people experience here?
Sure, so within the Jockey's ecosystem, we do have a variety of natural communities. We have a maritime forest that we will eventually make our way through. On our sound side, we have a brackish marsh area.
What types of activities can people do here? Obviously hiking is a massive one, and hang gliding, which is pretty unique. You don't really find that many other places in state parks. What else can people do here? Get After is all about thrill-seeking adventures, and today we're doing hang gliding with Kitty Hot Kites. I'm so excited. We're gonna go running off of this dune. We're gonna fly. We're gonna be like a bird for about 20-ish seconds, so let's get after it. Michael, so I'm so excited. We are going to be dune hang gliding today. So there's different types, but what makes it so special here at Jockey's Ridge State Park?
Jockey's Ridge offers the most viable conditions day by day. We have different hills. We always have to fly into the wind, and so we have different hills that face different directions, so we can always pretty much on a day-to-day basis fly into the wind.
So if I die, guys, they'll be able to identify my body. Because the Hello ENC shirt wouldn't be enough, right?
There you go. Get after it! Woo! All right, friends, this is my third and last attempt. Let's get after it.
Well, I definitely feel like I had the wind beneath my wings. Make sure to tune in to Get After It every Friday as we find a new thrill-seeking adventure.
I got a need for speed. Come join me in the passenger seat as we zoom around the Goodyear All-American Speedway on Get After It on Hello ENC. What's up, y'all? I'm here with Travis, and today I'm learning how to drive a race car. But first, we're gonna learn about safety. So what do I need to be suitable for racing?
Well, first of all, this attire is not gonna be appropriate here for us, so we're gonna have to get you in a fire retardant race suit.
Stepping into the suit, I'm ready to be basically in a sauna suit. I feel like I'm gonna drop 10 pounds after. Welcome back, guys. We are here at the Goodyear All-American Speedway in Jacksonville, North Carolina. Now, you guys just saw me suit up to get ready to take laps around the track, but first we're here with Kenneth, who has 35 years of racing experience, to tell me what we're about to get into on the Speedway.
So much fun. How did you enjoy that? That was amazing. Let's go again, shake and bake, baby.
They say if you're not first, you're last. Let's see what this baby can do. Let's shake and bake.
This is so pretty. It reminds me of home, having the marsh, and oh my gosh, look. Look at that. Look at that landscape. That makes you want to go on a nice walk, whether it's the morning, afternoon, or at dusk, but you got to make sure that you get here before dusk because, you know, they close, so you don't want to get locked in. They say third time's the charm, as this is my third time skydiving, but my first time indoors, so let's fall into it and get after it. David, so there is a massive wind tunnel over there. What am I getting into?
Well, today you will be experiencing body flight, which means when we're in there, it's all you. I'm just gonna help teach you the things you need to know to do it yourself.
I mean, I've been skydiving twice already, so this is a little bit different, but it's gonna be a similar feel.
Yes, yep, the wind's gonna affect you the same way. Like when you move in the sky, you move in here. If you move in here, you move in the sky.
Speaking of which, how fast are the wind speeds in there?
It varies on body size and type, so you'll probably be flying at the basic 120.
Well, it was quite gusty up there, but I loved it, and I want to go again and again and again. But make sure to tune in to Get After It every Friday for a new thrill-seeking adventure. Fall is all about getting outside and enjoying different activities. Today on Eventful Fall Edition, we are at White's Farm in Vanceboro. I'm chilling in a corn pit, but we're also gonna check out a corn maze and their homemade ice cream. I might actually be too tall for this. All right, y'all, this is the beginning of the corn maze. We're venturing into the corn. So we'll see if the children of the corn might get me, or maybe it'll just be a Field of Dreams experience. Those are all the corn references I got. So this is really good because the corn stalks are taller than me, so I can't cheat. So that's pretty good.
Hey y'all, it's time to tumble, dodge, climb, and jump our way into this week's Get After It at Altitude Trampoline Park in Jacksonville.
Joining us today is Shelly Robinson, the GM of Altitude Trampoline Park, and we're going to find out all the fun that we can have jumping around here. So welcome, Shelly.
Thank you for having me.
So, like we just said, what are the different activities we can do at Altitude Trampoline Park?
So we have lots of activities for all ages. We've got regular trampolines, we have extreme dodgeball, wipeout, high jumps, performance trampolines, you name it, we've got it. So that's our clip and climb area. It's similar to a rock wall, except it's different individual climbing challenges. You hook up into an auto belay, climb 20 feet in the air, and then rappel yourself down.
So I feel like that's a challenge that I would probably have a little bit more fun at than having to look over a ledge and jump into a foam pit, but it does look very soft. Eastern North Carolina is pretty flat, but right now we are standing on a 90-foot bluff overlooking the Neuse River, which is a pretty sweet view. And on Trailblazing, we're exploring Cliffs of the Neuse State Park in Seven Springs. Make sure to join Hello E&C every weekday at 12:30 to be in the know of everything that is living, loving local in the East. See ya!